Hello everyone, my name is knoxemusyt, and today we're going to be playing some Crusader Kings 3. But before we get into the video, please like and subscribe, that would really help. After looking for a while, I decided that I would play the South African nation called Crusader. As soon as I got in the game, the first thing I wanted to do was immediately divorce my wife. I then found a woman with the Amazonian trait, in which I could marry and have the possibility of giving Herculean children. When it comes to focuses, I usually like to go down the martial and the chivalry focus so that I can get the best commander for my armies. Next, I decided that Crusader was not a good enough name for our great country, and instead, PP Land would be better. And then I had a son who I promptly named Dr. Phil. I then thought I might as well spice up the ruler a little bit. Yeah, that's better. After that, I decided that we should probably spruce up our military and prepare PP Land for expansion. Yes, I do know what I did there. Another son! I shall name him Steve Harvey. Now it was time for PP Land to go to war to expand our land. After the armies were raised, I decided that I will be the commander of the armies. After wiping the floor with their armies and burning their villages down, I had another son, who then I named just to test how many letters I can actually put in a child's name. Turns out, it's a lot. Now that right there is the name of a champion. It also seems that one of my sons has died, but don't worry, it's not Steve Harvey or Dr. Phil or so it's okay. Now that I mopped them up and finished the war, PP Land has grown. Later, after our expansion, I decided to declare war on another one of our neighbors for some more land. They weren't a threat at all, and the war was over very swiftly. And now that that's over, we've grown even larger. And another son, who I'll name after someone in the Discord, which you should join. Link in the description. I decided that I'd marry my heir off to some random lady. As you can tell, I don't really care about my heir very much. I got a notification that there was a scheme at court, a plot to kill my son. I then thought we should have another war, because why not? And then a glorious news. Comes of age. He's now turned 16 and is a man now. After we sacked their town and imprisoned their chief, they let us have their land. Might as well keep the ball rolling. Let's declare another war. Turns out the war wasn't exactly as easy as I thought it would be, so I had to surrender. But I'll be back. After my initial defeat in the war, I decided that I'd go bully some small defenseless Italian nations. That went about as expected. And in no time at all, PP Land was now in Italy. Now with PP Land in Europe, it was time for us to expand in the Italian peninsula. They, of course, couldn't take the force of the PP and had to surrender. Just another small war for some small bits of territory. And then, a while later, I died. Rip in the chat. Since I died, my land is split amongst my living children, which all of my children died except for the nut and my oldest son, who I don't remember his name. So I did what I had to. I declared war on my brother, the Nut, to reunify PP Land once more. After a not-so-quick war, PP Land was finally reunified. After a quick war and quick peace deal with a neighboring country, PP Land has expanded even farther into Africa. I decided for one last conquest for PP Land in the Italian peninsula to finally finish off that one Italian nation we've been bullying this whole game. And just as you expected, it was ridiculously easy. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video, and if you could do me a small little favor, please like the video, because it took a long time to make this video, and it does not take a long time to like. There's also a link in the description for Discord, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, it would mean a lot.